Did Lord Artorius really try to sacrifice such a defenseless child?
What's wrong, Laphicet? You don't look like your usual perky self.
I'm okay. I'm just glad Velvet's all right.
What? Your name is Laphicet too? What a weird coincidence!
It's actually
yeah.
fucked up when you think about it.
Hey, sorry about all that, you guys. Don't worry about it. What are we going to do now?
If it were me, I'd make Laphicet something he really likes for dinner tonight. He can handle soup. Maybe he'll notice the smell of your cooking and it'll wake him up.
Yeah, maybe I should. Would you watch after him while I go buy what I need?
Of course. I am at your beck and call. Is there anything I can do to help too?
Yes, please. I'll need you to be my taste tester.
She is continuously
Alright,
becoming
first I'm
more
gonna whip
happy
up
and
my
happy.
Special quiche, and then I'll throw in tomato and egg soup and some pudding. I didn't even know your face had smile muscles.
Oh man, she's gonna be so pissed within the next like 30 minutes. I can feel it. I can feel in my balls.
I wonder if they've located the Therian.
Let's just leave that to them.
You're not curious?
Of course I am, but for right now, I want to stay close to Velvet. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Something more important than finding the Therian?
Yeah. My stomach is twisted, and I've got a chill up my spine. I'm really scared.
Very well. I trust your feelings. We'll leave the Therian to Rokuro and Aizen, and stay with Velvet then.
Thanks, Eleanor.
Magilu, what will you do?
Whatever I feel like.
I shouldn't have asked.
Thanks anyway, Magilu. Are you sure you're doing the right thing?
In the end, whatever happens, happens. Wiser words never spoken, right?
Oh, is Magilu doing plot things? So proud.
Hey, could I get some eggs, milk, spinach, and tomatoes? And I'd love to know what cheese you'd recommend too.
You got it. And in celebration of your homecoming, I won't even charge. With you cooking up a feast like that, I'm sure Laphicet will wake up straight away.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. You're getting spinach? I can't really handle it myself. You'll never grow up strong if you don't eat your spinach, young lady.
I've done just fine without it so far, thank you.
God damn
You
it.
insist. I'll leave it out just this once.
Wow, Velvet, you must be special. Not many folks get to be friends with an exorcist.
She's not my friend.
The way you two bicker, I find that hard to believe.
Oh yeah. Do you have any prickle boar?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I'm out at the moment.
That's fine. I'll hunt some up myself in the tranquil woods. Just like old times.
Actually, there haven't been any prickle boars there lately. You should try the Morgana Woods instead.
Okay, I'll do that. Thanks for the tip.
You don't like spinach, right, Eleanor?
Well, you know, I just... All right, it's true, but keep that between us, okay?
Velvet really seemed to be enjoying herself at the shop.
Quite. And she can really pick out a nice balance of foods while making every gulp count. She seems so cheerful and carefree.
That's the real Velvet. I'm sure of it.
Yes, an ordinary, dutiful, loving sister.
I wish she could have stayed that way. She could have lived a happy life, surrounded by her friends.
Just plain Velvet Crow, sister to Lord Artorius.
And maybe not Lord Artorius, but just plain Arthur.
A happy, ordinary life for an ordinary girl, with a kind family and supportive friends. Alrighty, to the Morgana Woods to hunt some prickle boars.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let's go. Well, let's see if we can find some, though.
I don't think we have a chance.
How dare you? You are not boars. I can't cook metal. Oh, there's still more? I'm disappointed. There we go.
Stop fooling around.
Get out of here.
We're looking for prickle boars. Keep your eyes on the thickets.
Oh man, you guys know how much I love thickets.
I'll finish this now. They were nothing.
No, they were dinner.
This is hunting?
We keep this up and who knows how many we'll bring home.
Oh yeah, true. It's not that hard. We can get a bunch of them. Disappointed that the game considers that not enough. I'd like to move on, but who knows? Maybe Velvet makes a disgusting amount of food. Then again, her party is filled with and guests would include 8 or 9 people, so gotta compensate. Maybe 3 pigs ain't enough.
I'm extra good at beating up the
They were nothing.
None in here. Let's try this. Nope. Oh. Yeah. It would work for me to just open the map. I'm guessing the magic number here is 3. Three of these, and then they tell us to head back over to the... Oh, it just respawns. Looks like it just respawns them. I mean, sure, I won't complain. Much. These guys aren't even that hard. What happened to you being nice? Finding some inconsistency right now. Oh no.
We can do this.
Kill these pigs!
They were nothing. Okay, this should be enough.
Oh,
Huh? What's wrong?
nothing. I just feel a little sorry for them is all.
I hear you. These prickle boars might have all been family. People can be so heartless. Yeah, I'd forgotten this feeling. But what can you do? At the end of the day, we have to eat just as much as they do.
Yes, what can you do in this situation indeed?
Yo, what's Magilu doing? Hey guys, what is she doing?
Luffy's waiting for us. We should run on home now.
Luffy.
Like, what is she doing? She's doing something. She's doing something right now. But I don't know. Like, is it not the bad guys that are behind this illusion, but it's in fact Magulu? Is she finding, does she know how to break it? Does she know something's going on?
Shopping, hunting, laughing with friends. That was how her life used to be, wasn't it?
Yes, it reminds me of my own past.
Huh? But wasn't your village... I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. The happy times I shared with my family, I still treasure those memories. And even after the attack, I've still been able to find happiness. Eating a good meal, making new friends.
And falling in love?
Yes, falling in...
Love?
Look what you made me say, Bienfu!
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Most every girl's happiest memories are of her first love, after all. Don't you think there was someone special out there Velvet had feelings for? A first love? Do you really think so?
That's enough of that talk, Bienfu. You sound like an old man.
No! I'm only 150 years old and already being treated like an old man!
But still, I would like to meet the guy Velvet first fell for.
I wouldn't.
I see. You're a guy.
Jesus Christ, you're a guy. I feel that within 10 minutes, it is 42 minutes in right now. Once anything bad happens, or has ramped up to begin, I win. That's it. I just win. Also, sorry that I'm not doing the exclamation point things I said I was going to. I'm too interested in the plot to stop. Really, I should cut out me saying I'd do it, but fuck it, I'm not going to because I'm lazy.
Heard the news about your brother. I'm happy for you.
So, what's your plan now?
You guys were snooping around the village.
Yeah, we wanted to check out that
I forgot
shrine
you
too,
have
but we got
mustache and
stopped.
all that hair.
Apparently, the Abbey's designated it off limits. If there's a Therian around, it's probably there.
I'm going to draw it out. If this is a trap, things may turn violent. Either way, this place is about to get a lot less tranquil.
The same as everywhere else I've been.
You can quit here if you like, but I'm going to keep on fighting the Abbey.
And if I try to stop you, you'll insist, I presume.
Velvet, no!
Oh no, someone
I'll
saw
give
my
you one day.
my
Once
yaoi
you've made up your
hand.
mind, come meet me at the Cape.
I'm with him. How tomorrow shakes out depends on what you decide, Velvet.
Your hand. It's...
As you can see, I'm a demon. 3 years ago, I was the one who attacked this village and...
I don't want to hear it! Demon, or no demon, you're still you. Okay, so you're scary. I'll get used to it. I promise, I'll keep it a secret. Let's just live here in the village like we used to, okay? You, me, and everyone else.
Nico.
Now, does that count as things going bad? Kinda?
That was rather good, Velvet.
But I won't count it.
Yeah. Laphicet gets a gold star for being such a good taste tester, too.
Tomorrow, I'll fix you up a nice stew.
Hey, is this... It's the original copy of the book on Enominat. And all the pages are here. Velvet...
Hey, Fee. Can I borrow your compass real quick? I'll give it right back. Please?
All right.
He really wanted a compass, more than anything else. Just like you, he loved to stare out at the sea, wondering what's on the other side. He wanted to go adventuring someday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I bet once he wakes up,
You two will be really good friends.
So, this is what your life used to be like before everything happened, huh?
What's gotten into you? Maybe I made the pudding a little too sweet.
Velvet, how do you know what it tastes like?
Oh. It's been 4 minutes. It counts. Bad thing happened.
I think I'll get myself some shut-eye.
But what are you going to do about tomorrow?
Magilou, are there arts that let the caster manipulate dreams?
Huh? Dreams? Why?
There is, yes, an art that requires a certain type of Moloch. It envelops you in a fog and reads your regrets, then traps you in a happy dream.
I called it.
An art that reads your regrets and shows you happiness. I'm going to the Cape.
Now? What on earth's gotten into you?
Velvet.
Velvet!
Don't go. Stay here. Stay with me.
This is Fee's compass. I'm sorry, Luffy.
No, don't. Wait. Velvet, wait. Don't leave me here.
Fog? Is this what Magilou was talking about?
We're going to the Cape Shrine. It's time to drag out the Therian.
Well, that's something. There, which one's the Cape Shrine? Oh, plot first.
Velvet!
There you are.
Velvet, you have to stop your friends. They keep saying they're going to the Cape, and they just won't listen.
The Abbey's forbidden anyone from going inside. We'll all be punished if anyone breaks the rules.
I hate to say it, Nico, but I think I'm a terrible person. I really thought I could have my old life back again, and I could forget everything else. I tried to act like I was doing it for Laffy, but it was all for myself. But I can't forget. I shouldn't forget. Laffy is dead. He was murdered without even knowing why. I will never forgive that. Ever! So get out of my way. If you don't, I'll devour you again!
Velvet. Why?
Why must you do this? There we go. The truth at last!
Out of my way! I'm color me surprised. I didn't think you'd actually tough it out. What are you talking about? Focus on the monster, sweetie pie.
Well, it's good to see that I was right. Within 10 minutes, everything went to shit. That's just a result of knowing how pacing works. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and switch. That was a neat move. Good job. I'm gonna shoot a beam as this bird. Crush.
This way!
the shrines through these woods!
Hey, mind telling me what the hell's going on?
It's a trap. Trap. Our enemy spun an illusion based on Velvet's dreams.
That's a nasty little art.
But Velvet saw through it all?
She did. But even if it's all a dream, such brutality on her part.
Velvet's always been our brutal poodle. But to shake off the dream by
Poodle?
herself, now that's something. The boundary between dreams and reality is demarcated solely by one's own heart.
What?
I'm saying she's wowie zowie cool beans. Come on, we gotta hurry.
Wowie zowie cool beans. She keeps bringing the good ones.
Hell, even if it wasn't, I won't turn back!
Well, her resolve has steeled even harder. She's gonna murder the fuck out of someone today. Alright. We got our ride. Fuck you!
It's a biggie.
Sorry, I'm busy. I have to, You see, I have this, this prior engagement that could... Are you fucking for real? I have a I'm gonna have a mental breakdown right now. Let me leave. I don't want to fight. I rarely... You motherfucker! Go away, you fucking...
Come on, really?
It is not... Like, clearly, I could have gotten that done faster just fighting them. But it's the fucking principle of the matter. Fuck you!
There it is! The Therian!
The Therian looks cool. Alright, kill it. Orthrus. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I think I recognize Orthrus from other mystical things in video games. Kinda looks like that.
I know you. Nico's dogs!
Oh. Okay. Well, you needed backstory on what the Therian was, so... Hit him hard. Oh, I actually did a double break soul there. Just noticed. Feels good. Drop a soul or something, you ass. Thank you. The lightning works. Launch him. I don't know why I keep thinking the launch will work. It never does. Ow, that hurt. Didn't you already do this, Mystigar, in this fight? Eleanor's getting work in. That's for sure. I have a big piece of paper. I'm gonna slam it on you.
Sorry, pups. You're coming with me.
Velvet!
It's okay. I killed their owner. I deserve all their hate. And then some. But not now. Understand? Once I get my revenge, you can tear me apart if you like. I promise. Until then, I'll need your help.
Aww.
Guess the art finally evaporated.
The book.
I mean, we can't kill
It
them.
disappeared.
Another one would just come in its place.
I found a copy of the ancient book with every page still intact. It was in Velvet's house.
Artorias' book! The real one might still be there. We should go back to Velvet's house to search for it.
That was one hell of an illusion. I have to admire the skill that went into its construction.
The caster probably has a tethered Moloch with a unique power on the same level as my Reaper's curse. I can think of one person who would lay such a wicked trap.
Still, we may have a new clue to the nature of Innominat. You found Innominat's book, right, Laphicet?
Yeah, in Velvet's house.
Then let's hurry to Velvet's house.
Sure. Return to a ball.
There's nobody here.
This is reality.
We should probably pick up this hoverboard thing. There we go. Alright. Let's pick up this book if it's still here.
It's empty.
No surprise there. Artorias is too thorough to overlook something like that.
If only I'd showed it to you as soon as I found it.
Don't beat yourself up over it. We wouldn't have been able to read it without Grimoire anyhow. It was just a dream. All of it.
Well.
Those are the graves of my sister and her son. He died before he was even born.
They're in rough shape. We should lay some flowers.
Don't bother. There's no point.
A keen insight. Eating one would be cruel.
Oh, good.
enough.
It's old
But plucking
evil
an
man.
innocent flower just to offer it as decoration for some memorial. That's not even a sacrifice. Just a cruelty devoid.
I'm
of all
old and evil.
Melchior!
As obtuse as ever.
I take it you're the one behind the dream fog?
I must say, you did well to break such resolve. If you weren't a Therian, I'd be
Did he just
tempted to
cut his
take you
audio
under
real
my
quick there?
wing.
That was weird.
Did you come here to flatter me?
Indeed. Although I was
I
already
came to show
relieved
off my
to
very
retrieve
big
this
hat.
book.
I'll be taking that.
This book was compiled by my dear friend, who was also Artorias' mentor and predecessor as head of the Exorcists. It contains the hopes and dreams left by a noble soul who gave his life for the world that grieved him. It is not for a tainted demon to touch.
Like we need your permission!
What in the fuck? Do you have a stand?
Look who obeyed me for once.
Is that... You didn't...
Be patient. You'll know everything before long. What we seek is the realization of a perfect order, as tranquil and beautiful.
Is that Captain
as a
Ifrit?
wildflower in bloom.
I assume
Perfect
given eyes in
order.
shock.
Let's go. There's nothing left for us here.
Oh,
I like how he had to show up to basically go, "Hello, I'm evil. I did the bad thing." They're seen, so no traveling just yet.
Oh! Look! It's the Book of Enominat!
What's it doing there? Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
Oh, yeah!
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made.
Man, I just had that moment. That
Laphicet
moment
made
where
a
your
copy
brain
of the
explodes.
book.
Like, ah, shit. He copied it word
He
for word.
transcribed it all by hand.
Never
And he
fucking
sold
told
it
Artorias about it, so he didn't
just to
know.
buy me that comb.
There was something here for us after all.
Laffy.
Get fucked, you old bastard. We win. You don't win.
If that's the complete manuscript, we might be able to unravel Enominat's secrets.
We'll have to show it to Grimoire.
Pulling one over on the old man, are you? Never a dull moment with Lady Calamity around.
Alright, so we have a
All right.
perfect
Time
copy
to
of the
drop off the
book.
cups and get Grimoire to translate this book. We're going back to Titania.
Alright, so we can't travel, looks like we can't travel to... What's, Pernia Cliffside Path? It seems to be closer than where we were. Unfortunately, we don't have a
Horned
board.
monster. He was with Melchior. There was something different about him. He wasn't a Moloch, though, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a demon. But why would the Abbey be working with a demon?
He could be a Therian, maybe. I mean, there was Medissa and Kamoana.
No, I don't think so. The Abbey keeps their Therians behind barriers and bound to Earth Pulse points. A Therian can't send malevolence to Enominat while walking freely.
That's correct. And besides, Orthrus was already here.
In any case, now we know Melchior has a mean-looking bodyguard in addition to his illusions. It'll take quite a lot to stop him.
Aye. That's a fact.
Yeah, it's Captain Eifried. Eisen's all sad now because it's like, oh god. He's like, I didn't want emotional boss fights. Oh, I could have gone up here the whole time. There's a ramp. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. I'm retarded. There's a stream. I can't get up there. Well, unbutter my butt and call me a butt. Let's keep going.
Eleanor, there's something I have to ask.
What is it?
Did you leak our plans to the Abbey?
Eleanor hasn't done anything like that.
Then how do you explain Melchior and his illusions already waiting for us when we got to a ball?
I promised you that I would work together with you until I found the truth for myself. I'm not up to any tricks. It's far too late for that now.
Exactly what a guilty party would say.
If anyone's suspicious here, I'd say it's you, Magilu.
No tricks. I don't even know what a trick is.
Enough. If Eleanor was leaking information, then Titania would surely be under attack by now.
Right. I'm sure the Abbey would love to have those Therians back.
But the enemy was in that village waiting in ambush.
The Abbey isn't foolish. They figured out by now that we're rounding up the Therians. They'll have left traps for us with each remaining one. It's the obvious move.
All right. If that's how you see it, I'll stand down.
So you trust me then?
No. I'm saying that anything the Abbey tries, I'll be ready for it.
Oh, such a brave, determined soul.
Eleanor, does the Abbey possess an art that can control demons?
Not that I've ever heard of. Besides, if they could control demons, there'd be no need to resurrect Enominat, would there?
Can't argue with that.
But Melchior was obviously in control of that demon. How did he manage that?
You can't tether them like a Moloch, and Melchior wasn't using oaths or mana to compel him. No, this was something more like mind control.
Mind control?
Let's say you know your target's innermost desires. You simply conjure the right illusion. Show them what would push their buttons in just the right way.
Ah, if you can create an illusion of something someone really wants, you can control them.
Exactly. You can force a powerful burden upon your target's psyche. Until their spirit breaks, that is.
What happens when they break?
Depends on the target. They might become an empty shell, they might go wild with desire. Eeny teeny spiny crow.
You sure know a lot about this.
Now that you put it that way, why would I know so much about it? What if someone is controlling me, making me say these very words? How horrifying!
I believe I'll take your words with a grain of salt.